Hey guys, I'm Chris, and over the last 3 years, I have produced over 300 leopard geckos, and I'm here today to show you guys some of my projects that I'm working on for 2022. But before we start, as you guys all know, I love to wear gloves just to keep everything clean when I'm handling my leopard gecko. Now people ask me why I wear latex gloves when I'm handling my leopard geckos, and there are numerous reasons, and one of them is because I want to make sure my leopard geckos are always safe with this clean gloves. And also the second reason is because latex gloves has really good grip. When I'm handling them, they don't slip or fall when they're on my hand.
But sometimes they jump.
So those are the main reasons why I use latex gloves, and overall it makes your hands really clean when you're feeding mealworms and other things like that. Sometimes I wear gloves while I'm cleaning because, as you guys know, there is a lot of dust that's gonna be coming out from calcium powders and mealworms and things like that. But overall, for right now, I'm just gonna be wearing the latex gloves. Now, so starting with my first line, I've been working on the firebolt projects. It's gonna be this one right here. You guys probably saw him before last year if you guys been following me. This is a male, and I do have a female as well. But one thing that I found past 2 years, I think there's a lot of line breeding issues with the firebolt, because there are very few breeders who are working with the firebolt now, like a couple years ago. So currently I'm pretty much pairing with the other lines that are not mixed with the firebolt to see if there's any good results comes out from the firebolt projects. So to start it off, I'm working with the firebolt, and here's one of the female. You guys probably have saw her before if you've been watching my videos in the past. It's this one right here. This is a female. And as you guys know, firebolt, they tend to have the really good pattern, solid pattern right here on the back. And the better ones tends to have like a stripe line over their back as well. Now, one thing that I've changed this year is I'm pairing this with different lines, not just firebolt to firebolt, mainly because what I've noticed is a couple of years ago, there was very few breeders who actually work with the high-end firebolt projects. So to prevent from line breeding issues, I'm actually mixing with other bloodlines to see if there's any other firebolt mix with our lines and the other lines. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, I'm basically working with the firebolt. And the second one that I want to show you is going to be this is the Mandarin Tangerines, and I've been working on for now 2nd years. I had a difficulty of pairing a male with a female last year, so I wasn't really that successful. But this is a male, and it's ready, and as you can see, has amazing carrot tail. Like, it's pretty much like 100%, I'll say. The colors are insane. Now, people ask me like, what are the difference between blood tangerine and Mandarin tangerines? And basically they're like a tangerines. The easiest way to tell is they're basically both tangerines, but it's just different lines and was pretty much created from different breeders. So the Mandarin Tangerine was originally named as a gecko genetics. That's what I learned. And then they start trying to make better orange. And this is one of the results. And the second one I want to introduce is going to be the blood tangerines. They both look like an orange and things like that. And this is, by the way, this is a Sriracha that we produced last year and was named after some of my fans. And she is looking amazing. Really good carrot tails. This color of the orange is amazing. Now, yeah, the difference between the blood tangerine and Mandarin tangerine is basically like the line difference was found from different breeder. And the ones that I have with the Mandarin tangerines are way better right now because their belly tends to have those orange color. Let me try if I can show you some of the difference. To show you the difference, I'm just gonna put this male in the deli cup to show the belly. But if you look at the belly side, as you can see, there is an orange color. They're pretty much filled up underneath the belly. This is right here, this is white, but overall all of here is all orange. And now for the blood tangerines, I'm trying to make it like that, but the difference is the blood tangerine still has that white color under the belly. So that is one of the big difference that I have with the blood tangerine and Mandarin tangerine. At the end of the goal, I'm trying to make the orange belly for the blood tangerine as well, but still it's gonna take the years of line breedings to get that point. And while you're doing that, you do need to add new bloodlines in there, like new blood tangerines in there, just to avoid all those line breeding issues. So those are the two things that I'm working on for this year. And the another one that I'm working on right now is going to be the Pie Galaxy. This is Chanel. She's been laying some eggs, so she's a little bit skinny right now, but as you can see, there's some pie pattern over her neck right now. But overall, my goal is to actually have that more pie marking all over her body. I'm consistently monitoring this one because she's been using a lot of energy to produce eggs. So I've been feeding a lot of different nutritions to fulfill her health. But overall, she's looking very cute. Oh, I just dropped my deli cup. But overall, she's looking very cute and adorable. Let me see if I can zoom her face. But this is the gecko. She still have eggs in her body, so I'm not gonna handle her too much. That's one of the other projects that I'm working on. And the second one that I'm working on is going to be the WY. Let me show you one of them real quick. Here's the WY Tramper. I have couple of females that are pretty much laying egg right now, but this is one of them that I want to show you as an example. And after the third one, obviously, is going to be the Black Knight. A lot of people know our Geckopia for this Black Knight lines and Tangerine lines, but as you can see, each year we're getting better and better with the solid colors. But please note, there are plenty of people who are requesting for the Black Knight. So if you guys are wanting to get one from us, make sure you sign up for our email list so you don't miss out when the good ones are released on our websites. So that's another one. And some of the ones that I'm working on right now. I did mention this last year, but I'm pretty much trying to work a lot with the bold patterns. Like as you can see, this is one of the male that I produced this year. I'm starting to seeing a lot of these bold patterns with my hatchlings, because overall at the end of the day, I really want to have really good like stripe color over their body, from pretty much from their back to their head. And the next one that I want to show you, it's going to be the Mandarin Tangerine and Black Knights. Now, this is the first generations from my line, and as you can see, it's showing more like a gold colors in my opinions. And I don't know what's gonna happen this year, but can't wait to see how the hatchling is gonna turn out, because each year we do often see a better result. But this is one of the Black Knight Mandarin Tangerines. I do have like one of them, one of the clutch mates on our website. So if you want to try it out, feel free to visit our website. The next one is going to be the Black Knight Snow Stripe. This one also has a stripe patterns. It's not completely striped yet at the moment, but as you can see, it has a really good stripe right here from the tail. This is one of the like exciting projects for me because I don't see a lot of people working with this. I actually never saw anyone working with this line, so I'm gonna keep working with this and make it better each year. And eventually, hopefully I can make my Geckopia lines in the future. But this is one of the greatest results that I was able to do for Black Knight Snow Stripe. Now this is something that I have not announced yet, but I'm doing a short video for this one. So because I work with a lot of tangerines, I wanted to do something different, because what I love doing when I'm doing Leopard Gecko project is doing something that I'm really loving and something that not everyone is working with. And this is one of the tangerines that I produce, and not sure if you can see the color clearly, but comparing to many other tangerines, this one is showing really good green color. It should be, I don't know if it's gonna be showing well in the video, but what I have seen was from this gecko was it's turning way more green rather than the orange. So I have a couple of geckos that I'm pairing basically right now to make more green color with the tangerines. I know there is a tangerines that are like green, but my end goal for this one is gonna be like super solid green. And we never have seen the green colored leopard gecko before, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I think this is a really cool test to try out. So that's one of the projects that I'm working on. Now, that pretty much sums up for this video. I have a ton of more projects that I'm working on with the high end, but if I do all of it, it's gonna take forever and make the video long. While everyone is worrying about how leopard gecko market is decreasing, I honestly think this is the best year you can possibly be in. And last year, it was the best year for me as well because I have been able to ship hundreds of leopard gecko, which is the biggest amount of order that I can possibly ship to my clients. And overall, all my clients love my high-end quality leopard geckos, and usually high-ends are just not available from any breeders. So for that reason, what I would recommend is if you don't have a big budget, pick one of the lines that you like the most, you're passionate about, you're very confident with, and start small with that high-end leopard geckos and start growing bigger and each year, because that's exactly how I started it. But anyway guys, I hope you guys got a value out of this video, and if you like the video, make sure you press that like and let me know down in the comment what you guys are working on in 2022 leopard gecko project. I love to see how everyone is doing, but overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. God love and peace out. Hey look, if you enjoyed that video, I went ahead and picked out another special video that I know you're gonna find it immensely valuable. You can find it right here. There, I know you're gonna love it, and I'll see you in the next one.